At the front of the building, I've finished the two bottom eaves slates, one on top of each other. The second row has got a head lap of 4 inches. It's not a great slope, so that'll give time for the rain just to drip away. So I'm going to start on the third row now, and it's starting to rain, so I just might put 3, 4, maybe 5 slates down, and that's it. That'll be done for the day. It's important to realise that when I lay the slates, I've created a 3mm gap between them for expansion and also to let the rain to drip through. And I've also used that rule rather than the chalk line to get everything in line. I find in this weather, certainly when it's raining, that when I put the chalk line down, the rain simply washed it away. So I've just been using a rule. Also, you've been noticing that I've been using screws for the slate. Traditionally, they use nails, certainly with slate, copper nails. I haven't been using them. I've been using stainless steel screws, so they won't rot, they won't rust, and I just want absolute security. If a slate does eventually fail in the future, yes, it may cause me slight problems, but it's only a small roof. I'm sure I can unscrew the surrounding slates just to get to the offending broken one. So I've been using stainless steel screws to hold the slate down. The other thing is, and this is extremely important, put your cordless drill on an extremely low torque setting. Now, when I first screwed the first couple in, I made the basic mistake of screwing down and it snapped the slate. Put it on an extremely low setting. I've got mine on 3, and even then, the minute I see the screw gripping the slate, I stop screwing. I'll screw the other side in, and then I'll just make sure there's no movement between the slate to ensure it's gripped. If you put too much on, the slate will snap. Well, since the pond and garden video, I remember right at the end running back to the house because it started to pour down, and it has hardly stopped since. I've managed to waterproof the Japanese tea house roof just where I hadn't put the underlay down. But look at that rain. From about a month of not having rain, and the garden dying back just a little bit, it's got more than enough now. But we have to look on the positives. And one, the leaves are going green, which is great. But let's have a look at the Japanese tea house and what benefit can the rain make to that? Well, it's simply this. If you look at the underlay support, you can see where the rain's dripping down, so it's doing its job. It's certainly not allowing the rain to travel back up to the roof cladding. But look at the ground. It's making a mark exactly where the rain falls. Now that's the back of the Japanese tea house, and to the front exactly the same. I ditched the idea of putting a drain system around it because I don't think it'll look aesthetically pleasing, so I'm coming up with an alternative. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to put some decking just around the house anyway, but I'm going to put a floor drain exactly where it's dripping now. So the water will still be caught, but in a ground-based tray, and then that will be directed to the back and caught in some containers, so when it does go dry I can use the gathered water to water the garden. So there we go then. I've finished the front face of this house regarding the slating. I've got about 1 or 2 tiles at the very top I need to finish off. From this angle you probably can't even see them, but just look at the very top left hand and there's a slate missing. In fact, there's a couple of slates. The very top ridge slates, I've got about 2 missing at the top, and once I've fitted them, the front face is essentially finished. The lad's going down now, so this is the end of this episode. So what I'll be doing over the next video is completing the slating, and then we get into the nitty-gritty of the windows and the internal decker, and of course the sliding door.